so I can get in there with the silver and not mix it with the black too much. And just start blending that silver into the black. Gotta watch out for the camera. Blend it really, really well. You see I put a little bit too much over here. You see this one's not quite as far over, so I'm gonna actually grab the other blending brush and the carbon again. Get a little bit on there. Just blend it in. Bring back that black a little bit. This is a really fun look, I think, if you like really dramatic eyes. It's bright, and especially if you're going to be under some really, really nice lighting. It's beautiful, and the lights just pops like amazing. Your eyes just totally open. I went to the airport this evening, and everybody gave me compliments on it, so I'm assuming that it was good. Anyways, get a little bit more of that black in there. And as usual, blend it really well. It's all about blending with makeup. Blending and not mixing is too much. Okay, so let's see if we can see that. Got a nice dark outer area, and the inside's super bright and just pops open. Anyways, sorry, I had a frog in my throat there. Next, what I used, we'll go to the eyeliner, was Liquid Eyeliner by MAC. It's boot black. And because this usually takes me a while, I'm thinking maybe I'm probably going to come back after I finish it and continue from there. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so I'm back. And I finished the eyeliner. I'm still trying to perfect the art of eyeliner, and I'm definitely not there yet. So anyway, it's just a pretty thin line all the way across the eyelid. Pretty typical. Anyway, so what I did next is I actually took, or haven't done it yet, but I will. I'm taking Mary Kay Signature eyeliner, black. And I'm going to go all the way across the inner lash, and then also at the bottom I'm going to go all the way to the very, very beginning of the silver here. Not all the way into the tear duct, but just to the beginning of the silver, and maybe a little tiny bit over it. So I guess I'll start here on the bottom and go. Oh, sorry, camera ran away from me. Okay. Bring that liner all the way to the very beginning of the silver on the bottom, and then just go all the way across the top. Fill in between your lashes. And my eyes always water when I do this, so I'm sure yours will as well. Yeah, this lighting is just not doing it. I'm so sorry. It will get better over time. This is my first tutorial, so give me a little bit of slack, I guess. So, okay, now that we finished the eyeliner, I usually, I'm not going to do it today, but usually I would put on MAC Prep and Prime mascara, which is just, it's this white primer, and let it sit for a few seconds to kind of dry a little bit, and then I go over that with my MAC Plush Lash black, plush black mascara. And I am not going to do it because, like I said, I had already tried to do this video once, meaning I already did my makeup once, and so I pretty much already have mascara on. I think that I've got enough, maybe room for just a little bit. Anyway, once you finish your mascara, we have our eyes done. Let's see if we can make this a little bit better. So here we go. There's their eyes. And now I'm going to do some lips. So this is actually just going to be a really simple lip. It's a little palette that I ordered from Mary Kay. It was a Christmas special, I think last year. So I'm not even sure that you could get it anymore. Anyway, the colors are, it's called Garnet Gold. So obviously garnet gold. And I'm going to use a little bit of both. So let me get my lip brush here. Just load up on that garnet. And I already put on a little bit of lip gloss or chapstick just to moisten my lips a little bit, help the lipstick go on. And normally you probably use lip liner. That would help keep the lipstick from running and also help to just kind of like line it. But because it's so late and I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to bother. Make sure that you get it really the line straight, I guess. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay. So there's the garnet, and then I like to take a little bit of the gold. Just dab it right in the middle. Give it a nice little highlight. And then I take just a little bit of the MAC Dazzle Glass in Miss Dynamite. It's beautiful. And stick it right over top of that gold. Just a little bit. And there we go. We have our lips. So, and lastly, we'll do just a little bit of touching up around the eyes and blush and contouring. And my blush brush. Oh. Okay. So, what I use for contouring is the Mary Kay Signature Bronze Highlighting Powder. Sorry. It's MK23 is the number on it. It's actually a really, really cool little bronze palette. It has the 3 different colors, and I usually use this darker one up here for my contouring and these ones for the more highlights and whatnot. So get a little bit of that on our brush. And just contour from your ear forward. Make sure that you blend it really, really well. Next, I'm going to put a little bit of MAC Stark Naked. It's a beauty powder blush. It's beautiful. It's got this wonderful bronzy glow to it, which I love. I'm just going to run that right at the top of that bronzer that I used for contouring. Blend it down into it a little bit. Ah, keep getting off camera. Get in the right spot, sorry. I have to set up a better little media station here so that I can record this a little easier. Alright. So what I usually use for powder is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish, and I use medium plus, a little bit darker skin tones, so a little darker powder. Turn this guy back over here so he's back on me again. Hi. Alright, and I've got my, it doesn't even have a name, it's kind of like a little kabuki brush, I guess, but it was from Mary Kay, from their Mineral Foundation. And just put that all over, kind of buff it in. Get rid of the shine on my lovely large forehead. Oh. I've learned to love it. Put it that way. It's taking time, but I'm there. Okay. Last few things I'd say is make sure that you touch up your eyebrows. They're where you want them to be. And voila, we're done. So, one more time up here with better lighting. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that it was so confusing maybe there for a little while. I'll get better at this one day. But here we go. This is our finished product. Hope you enjoy.